Sunday Igboho and other Oduduwa's Nation agitators stormed Akure yesterday and declares election won't hold in Southwest in 2023. It was a wonderful rally that was well attended by a lot of persons who were there to celebrate and to declare the Oduduwa's Nation. Indeed, Oduduwa's Nation is beginning to gain a lot of grounds and momentum. Whether you like it or not, it's becoming a reality. The failure of the government to really truly understand that Nigerians are tired with the present predicament and do really want change is what is, instead of the government to come together and say, what's the problem? Why are we not happy? What can we do? They are rather fighting these people. You can't go very far with thinking that you can suppress everybody. Oh, no, you can't go very far. You may do it and seemingly feel like you are getting away with it. It's only a matter of times. It's only a matter of time you will come crashing down and hard because you have taken people for granted and you have not paid attention to what really matters. It's important, very important, that we do the right thing. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Oduduwa's Nation election won't hold in the Southwest in 2023, Sunday Igboho says there is no going back on agitation for Yoruba Nation. Yoruba youths, women, men stormed Akure in mass for the rally. Yoruba activist Chief Sunday Adeyemo, popularly called Sunday Igboho, has declared that there is no going back for him on the clamor for Yoruba Nation. Besides, the Igbohos threatened to ensure that in 2023 general election does not hold in Yoruba land. Addressing the large crowd that attended a rally held in Akure, the Ondo State capital, yesterday to determine for the independence of Yoruba Nation, Igboho said that the Yorubas have suffered in the last 6 years under this very present administration. He said that the only way for the Yoruba people to be safe is for them to live and form their own independent country. The activists lamented the level of kidnapping, killing, and that the government really doing nothing about it that has taken place in the Southwest region in the last 6 years, and call on all Yoruba people to join in the agitation for the Yoruba Nation. Sunday Igboho, who had earlier visited Deji of Akure, Oba Ogunlade, called on all traditional rulers in Yoruba land to join forces with other prominent Yoruba leaders to free their people from oppression and victimization, called for alliance that they are currently going through and must work together, said that he will continue to mobilize for the freedom of Yoruba people until his dream of having a Yoruba nation is achieved. The rally, which was attended by over 2,000 protesters, also featured masquerade women chanting Yoruba's solidarity song as they marched around major streets in Akure. The youth had converged in different areas and as early as 7 a.m. from where they moved around the major towns in Akure, chanting various solidarity songs to determine for the independence of the nation of Yoruba. Vehicles numbering about 300 were used to mobilize people, while youth from other towns that make up the states joined in the protest. The protest was conveyed by the Elena Omodua, a group championing the independence for Yoruba Nation, and was attended by members of many pro-Yoruba groups and activists from all the local government area of the state. So there you have it. They were in Akure, Ondo State. Don't forget that in Ondo State, the governor of Ondo, the person of Olurotimi Akeredolu, has declared already that the Oduduwa's national anthem must be sung. He has made it that the people, the children, the youth must get back to their roots. They must understand where they came from. They must know who they are, and they must understand their history and what is currently happening and all that is going on. He made it clear that, whenever there is a public function, the song must be sung. People must come out en masse and they must sing it, and they must sing it well. All the youths, all the people must sing the song very well, and they must ensure that they understand their history. In fact, he has made it compulsory for secondary school students. He did not just, say it and just leave it ambiguously, just vaguely out there. No. He went ahead to send them a copy of the song. In case you don't know it, there is no excuse. Pick up the song, sing the song, so that gradually, what you constantly repeat becomes a reality. As you constantly say it, it becomes your reality, begins to begin to drive down into you. Yes, and so this is what the governor of Ondo State, Olurotimi Akeredolu, is ensuring for the people, that they begin to understand that they have a root, they have a background, there is somewhere they are coming from, and this is what their history has been. So they can truly understand and appreciate who they are and what they are standing for and where they are going and where they are headed. Because if the purpose of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. But when you understand that this is where you're going, this is where you are at, this is where you ought to be, there is a clear mark demarcation as to where the roadmaps, you understand it. You are able to walk precisely, consciously, adequately, unhindered, because there is a focus. But where you have lost focus, where there is no true truth on where you're headed, and you're just moving aimlessly, you could easily be distracted by anybody. Oh yes, anybody dysfunctionality can just intrude into, anybody indisciplined can just intrude into you, and before you know it, you are derailed from where you should be heading or where you should be going. But that's not the case. But when you understand your roots, you know that there is a mission statement. There may be little distractions here and there, but you're focused, you're determined. You're saying, you know what? Although there is this little distraction, you pick it up again and you begin to run with it. Just like an athlete. When you know that you have a goal, the pain will be there. You are climbing up the mountain. You are building up your speed. This gives you tenacity. This gives you the vigor, the strength to hold on in spite of the challenges. It's cold, it's winter, it's summer, it's autumn, it's spring, it's raining season, is dry season. But you are consistent. The sun is scorching, but you are focused. This is how you make progress. That's why success is something that very few people achieve in life, because large number of human and our cravings is for variety. But the law of success saying doing the same thing constantly again and again brings about success. Then you become a master at it. But guess what? If this continues and the government of Nigeria is not ready, you'll be surprised. Oduduwa's nation will be achieved. Have a lovely day. Bye for now.